Mr Speaker.
Chris Hipkins.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. I can assure Mary that we're nearly there, and your legendary poker face will be able to relax in just a moment. Mr Speaker, it falls to me on behalf of the opposition whips, those who have served on the Business Committee, the Standing Orders Committee and all of the other committees around the House that make this place tick over, to thank Mary for your years of service to the House. During that time, as has already been mentioned, there have been significant changes, and Mary has often been one of the advocates for the change and the modernisation of Parliament, the greater role for the Business Committee, the introduction of extended sitting to reduce the unnecessary use of urgency, a more themed and structured approach to the way we deal with financial reviews and estimates debates. All of those things are areas where Mary has been at the forefront of advocating for change, whilst also ensuring that the traditions of the House have been appropriately upheld. Mary has been a staunch advocate for the rights of members of Parliament, even when that has not necessarily been popular. There is always a tension in the House between efficiency and the rights of the minority to be heard. And I think that that is something that Mary treads very carefully down that fine line to ensure that the House operates as efficiently as possible, whilst also ensuring that the very important work that we do here is respected. Mary is one of the first people I heard argue that by design Parliament is inefficient, and that's the way it should be, because that is in fact the nature of the democratic process. Mary, we have respected your impartiality, the even-handed way in which you have dealt with all members on both sides of the House. I did contemplate what the most appropriate way to end this contribution would be, and I thought maybe I could use a visual aid, and I thought I could seek some advice from the clerk on whether in fact a visual aid would be appropriate, and then I decided that that wouldn't be so good. I thought maybe I could seek some advice on whether in fact I could table it, but I also decided that that wouldn't be appropriate. So instead we simply present these to you, Mary, on behalf of the opposition to say thank you for your years of service. You have well and truly earned a break and an opportunity to smell the roses. Thank you.
The Honourable Jerry Brownlee.